Hi, I'm Mimi.
Hi, LeVar. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm fine.
This is Mimi Levesque, and she works here at the Conservation Laboratory at the Museum of Fine Arts, Boston. Mimi, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm cleaning a mummy of a little cat, LeVar.
You mean they actually mummified animals, too?
That's right. They mummified them as religious offerings.
Do you have any other mummified animals here?
Mm-hmm. Look, we have a little mummy of a lamb.
No, wait. How do you know that that's a lamb there?
Well, you can see his eyes here. And the ears. They were put on in linen at the back.
Uh-huh.
And then the mouth was done in linen at the front. And then they wrapped him up like that.
I see. And what's this over here?
That's a mummy of a crocodile.
Really?
Yeah.
There's his head.
That's right.
Right? And his body is here.
Uh-huh.
And this would be a tail.
That's right.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you know that this is really a cat?
With this one, you can see it was made to look just like a little cat. It has its head here, and then little buttons were put underneath the linen to make it look like eyes, and linen ears were put on the outside.
And where's his tail?
The tail would have been all wrapped up inside.
And these squares on the top, these are just decorations for the mummy?
That's right.
Now, what were you doing with the cat when I came in, Mimi?
While I was cleaning the cat, I'm taking the dirt off of the surface of the linen first, and then what I'm going to do is take off these little moth casings. Moths somehow got onto it, and they were eating the linen, just like they would eat your sweater. See the little moth casing right here? Well, I'm going to take it with these tweezers very, very gently. I want to make sure I don't disturb any of the linen underneath. And I'm just going to peel it up and take it off the surface.
Wow, that's amazing.
See this other little one right here? I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to loosen it with the tweezers and pull it very, very gently right out. Now I can use my brush, take the last of the dust out. Now, see how much cleaner all that looks now?
You know, this place really is sort of like a laboratory, isn't it?
Well, it really is a laboratory. We've got all kinds of microscopes and other technical equipment here to help us work on the art. As a matter of fact, Suzanne here is looking under a microscope right now at a little object. She needs it to be able to see all the areas of loose and flaking paint really close up. She's going to be taking a hypodermic syringe and injecting those areas of flaking paint with a special adhesive that will set them right down. We also use special chemicals and cleaners like this powder that Carol is putting onto the object. She'll rub it around very gently with a white cloth and then brush it into a little pile and vacuum it up. And now I've got someone I want you to meet.
Really?
Yeah, we've been working on him a long time. This is my friend E.T. He's a mummy who's 4,000 years old.
Really? 4,000 years old? Now, why is he here in the conservation lab?
Well, we've been taking care of him for quite a long time. When he was in the ground, termites got into the tomb, and they ate these big holes into his linen, so that his linen was really in the shreds that you see underneath. And so what we've had to do is take some silk, and we dyed it to match his original linen color, and then we were able to wrap it around him, almost like a silk stocking, so that it would protect what was left of the linens and make sure that nothing further deteriorated.
And to keep it from falling out.
That's right.
Well, thanks, Mimi. Thanks for showing us the lab today.
Thanks for coming, LeVar. Come back again soon.
I will.